Hello, my name is Danny Reiser, and I am a student of Professor Ribbon's MQM 220 class. And my project is to clean out a house that has been flooded by 2 feet of water. I conducted a thorough decision-making process in order to acquire 4 adequate members to a team who shared qualities of compatibility, service work backgrounds, and mutual understanding of performing tasks in timely manners. These 3 traits were utilized because of their easiness to judge with short interviews and their direct correlation with collaboration and work ethic that is a vital attribute to a successful team. My first choice was Abby F., interviewed by Max Letizio. I chose Abby because of her passion for outside work, which directly correlates to a multitude of tasks for a flooded house, her ability to be productive in early morning tasks, her background in the service industry, and her compatibility in working with others. My second choice was Ashley Foreman, interviewed by Nicholas Wages. I chose Ashley because of the pride she takes in working hard, her endeavors in finding something new to do every day, which could easily be paralleled with a random job of cleaning out a flooded house, and her desire for a fast-paced work environment after having a few years in the restaurant industry. My third choice was Mark Minnis, interviewed by Megan Wilkie. I chose Mark initially on his strong build and seemingly positive first impression. He was also continuing his task while conducting the interview, which showed good signs of work ethic, and his background with working hard underneath his father's watch, which is something him and I could relate to in order to build a second team leader when I am not present for the task at hand. My fourth and final choice was Jordan Berard, interviewed by Katie Wilderman. I chose Jordan based on his comforting personality that would become a strong foundation for the other members to open up for emotional consultancy, which inevitably helps me greatly while maintaining a positive work morale while on the job site. Also, he is not intimidated by long work days and has a disciplined work ethic when it comes to a peer's judgment of work performance, which I would be willing to give in order to keep the good work performance perpetual. I chose 2 men and 2 women based on the functionality of eliminating gender discrimination, especially while performing a task that requires excessive amounts of physical labor. The interchangeable roles that can be accumulated with these 4 members gives me a lot of flexibility in keeping the movement of tasks at a non-repetitive process. The task of recovering a flooded household begins with the obvious issue, removing the water. Fortunately, this requires a collective effort of communication and a variety of applied measures of work, such as operating the sump pump, water management, preservation of household materials, assessing the damage, and input on the best methods of working. This is fortunate because it will quickly develop the team through the first 3 stages of teamwork: forming, storming, and norming, because the mutual cohesiveness is not only vital to performing the task, but is the only means of performing the task, thus leading to cooperation and collaboration with little disruptive negotiations and conflict to occur. As for the performing stage, conflicts will likely occur due to miscommunication between tasks that are connected in the conversion process of damage control. The necessary leadership style to control these discrepancies would be in allowing a modified version of myself as a transactional leader, where I have a reward system and appreciate the work ethic of my followers. However, we are of the same age, and more importantly, in the same realm of task importance between us, which means the role as leader does not correlate directly with power distance of my subordinates, but rather a more fundamental measure of keeping task orientation and assignment at a functional pace and understanding. The diversity of my workers and cross-mix of personalities will allow for most, if not all, tasks to be taken in stride with new ideas on how to perform those tasks in a more efficient manner, which will be key to shortening the time period of work required for the project. The physical labor required will deteriorate work morale, and dealing with this in an interpersonal and external manner should suffice. The use of flexible tasks performed over the period of the workday will give the workers interest in the variety of tasks, as well as providing multiple breaks that involve no discussion of further tasks, but rather enjoying the day and building relationships. As in any note to the adjourning stage of the project, there will be a celebratory meeting that includes fun photos from the workday, appreciation from the house owner, and reiterating the accomplishments of the project. Thank you for watching my video, and have a good day.